someone's talking on the streets.
About what? What'd he tell you?
About the shooting.
Well, they tell me shit. Did you ask him about it? I be asking that every day. But I don't know, cuz. I said, what? How the fuck you don't know?
But who did you hear from on the streets that there was a fight inside the car and that's how his son got shot up?
And who did I hear that from?
Yeah.
I heard that from.
We'll never say it came from you, trust me.
I heard it, I forgot who I heard it from, because a lot of people just coming back to me with so much.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it had to be somebody inside of that car, because who else would know what's going on inside of the car? He done said Bortland ain't told him shit. But here in a minute, you're going to hear that he did. Then, who was it? YNW Melly? Look, man, was Fredo Bang in that car with them, or did they attempt to pick Fredo Bang up? And once Fredo Bang kind of leaned into the car, shots started going off. Because why would they end up at Fredo Bang's place on that dead-end road? Guys, I don't know where this is going, but let's continue.
Information.
What? Who told him that?
I know it was a boy, though. A boy told me that shit.
This man lying. He remembers all this other shit, but you don't remember that? Who told him that? Come on.
Every time I see their ass, I remember, like, who it was. Like, I know it was a boy for a fact, like, but boom. When boy came back from the hospital, I asked boy, I say, boy.
It's got to be somebody that's got some high power for him not to be snitching on them. And I'm thinking it was Fredo Bang, guys. But that's just my theory behind it, because of course he's not going to implicate Melly. He's saying Bortland ain't said nothing, and he's also not speaking on this other man. So this other man had to be there at some point. And it seems like they ran to Fredo Bang's house. They had to go to Bang's house to drop him back off. Like, come on, man, you got to make it make sense.
I said, what's up, bro? What you seen? What's going on, bro? He was like, I don't know, bro. I was just driving, bro. I think he said a cop pulled up, or he just heard shots ring out. He just went to ducking and driving at the same time. Was it any more like dents or anything on the car?
It was an old dent, from an old accident.
Yeah, so then that nigga ain't crashed and nothing. He talking about he crashed, he was all on the sidewalk type shit. But I know brother told,
Did he get shot in the thumb? Were there any dents in the side of the car? Bro's like questioning the police to confirm shit that he's heard.
He told my dog, one of my dogs, he said, I know what's going on, bro, but I can't tell nobody. They gonna kill me. They gonna kill me, bro. They gonna kill me. So I ain't never get a chance to like call him and ask him like what you were talking about. Cause I just was talking to Bortland like a week before I came in here chopping it up and shit. But he just was like, you can tell the vibes though. You feel?
And what he says, he was talking to Bortland a week before he ended up where he's at. This man that's snitching is behind bars. He's in a jumpsuit. He is behind bars. But he was one of the guys in the other car, not the one where the shots was ringing off, but he was in the other vehicle that obviously made it to the house where they was waiting on Melly and the rest of the three guys to pull up to. But he is in this interrogation room snitching. We don't know what he's in there for because we've looked his name up. We can't find anything on him. But he was in the other car that was not shot at. At one point, Melly and the other three was following this car that he was in. And then some point when they got on the interstate, these guys kind of got in front of Melly and them, so they lost them. But let's continue. I just wanted you to know that this guy is locked up, but we don't know why.
I'm peeping his vibe, like, it's not the same vibe that we had when we first had that, like, Bortland stayed with me, you know what I'm saying, you live with me, so the vibe that we had when you were staying with me, you don't got the same vibes now. Every time I text you, what's up? Yo, yeah, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I used to text him, call him, what's up, bros? Where you at, bros? I might come down there for, I might stay tonight. I don't want to be up here.
So this is a friend saying this man's whole demeanor changed after the shooting, which some people say, well, his friends died in front of him. Sure, or something else popped off.
No, that is traumatizing to watch somebody's friends get killed. Not watch, but just haven't even be around that stuff. You know? Bortland, I'm sure he changed a little bit. That's normal. But let's continue, guys, because I do not know where this is going.
Me and Brooklyn was staying at my mama's shit, but Brooklyn get picked up every now and then for to go to Miami. Because he was like the designated driver.
Yeah.
Him and Tay was the designated drivers all the time. So they'll come get Brooklyn, chop it up and boys, all right, y'all, boom. They'll slide, you feel me?
You don't know Bortland's number, do you?
I go on my phone, I don't got my phone here. My mom got my shit. And then the number he do got, they don't answer to that shit. They got, I think them boys got like 2 phones. They threw the phones that they had that night, they threw them shits away. They got new phones.
And then, what about this?
Bro saying he's trying not to snitch, he telling him everything. Like literally.
Yeah, he just told them that they threw the damn phones away. That's tampering with evidence. Man, this man in there snitching, and the police is like, we ain't gonna be saying you snitching, but keep talking. Boy, he want to get out of there or something. He in there for something, but obviously he got out right after this interrogation.
I heard something about them throwing the guns away. What's up with that?
Shaking his head. Bro, you're snitching.
He sat there and shook his head. Yeah, he said, basically, Melly and Bortland threw the guns away afterwards. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Tell y'all straight up, business. That one they took me on to go find the guns.
He went with them the morning after the murders to go find them.
Where was it? Tell me approximate area where they went looking.
Who took it? Melly, though. Melly.
Soon after the shooting.
Oh, so after the shoot, Melly took this guy, supposedly, allegedly, to go find the guns. So I think this man right here knows more than what he's talking about. And he was the last one to go to sleep once they arrived back home. So who's to say this man really ain't the shooter, man? Oh my gosh.
Soon after the incident. That day?
Same day.
Was the sun up or is it still sundown?
Sun up.
So at least 6 or 7?
Yeah, about around 7, 8, because we was at Bangham House
It would.
around that time.
Who went with you?
I told you, Board, Trap, and Melly, and it was me.
Bort was with you? Where did they toss it? Where do they think they tossed him?
I don't know. I don't know.
Was it wooded area? Like you said,
It was wooded. It was wooded area. I'm gonna tell you straight out, like, I found the 40.
Guys, we are about to hear this man said he found the murder weapon. Let's check it out.
like you said,
It was wooded. It was wooded area. I'm gonna tell you straight out, like, I found the 40. That bitch had blood all over it. It had a cover wrapped around it with blood all over it.
40 caliber with blood on it. The bodies were shot with the 40 caliber handgun that they never recovered. Holy shit. So the fact that he's saying 40 caliber makes me believe he's not lying, because like why else would he know that information? And it had blood on it.
Where were they found?
In the woods. Let me tell you something though. We couldn't find that tech though.
The tech? We couldn't find the tech. I guess another gun.
And the tech's a 40, right? And what's the tech?
Nah, it ain't.
Okay.
Unless you can get 2 different kinds. I don't really know guns like that, you feel me? I just know.
So this man told where they found the guns and that they found them. So at the end of the day, part 5's coming, man.